Hey, neighbors, friends, lovers, and strangers. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me on how you re envisioned everyday objects. I enjoyed hearing your thoughts and discussing it with you. So far, we've talked about why loveMELT exists and how shifting even the way you see one object can begin to transform how you see your surroundings and how you see yourself. Today, I want to introduce you to the very first ever loveMELT drop, the Founders Collection. I see these items not so much as products, but more so as catalysts. So to check out the first piece, we have Nectus, a sculptural flower piece that comes in both large and small sizes. Nectus is malleable, modular, it's soft yet sculptural. The petals and the stem can be reshaped. The petals can be reversed, reordered on the stem, and made to your own liking. It also comes with a Mad Lib to fill out for yourself, or perhaps send to a friend of any kind, maybe saying something other than a traditional bouquet of flowers. Then we have Venus Fly, inspired by the Venus flytrap, that is able to hold a lot or a little, depending on the needs of your adventure. And you can lace it how you want. You can use your own laces. This piece is able to be completely disassembled and reassembled. So if you want to use it as a basket, let's say, that's totally doable. It can sit on your coffee table, in your living room, in your own room, and then it can also be completely unlaced down the sides. And maybe you want to make a sculptural hanging piece using the laces or adding other pieces. It is lined with wire, so it holds structure really well. So it's just a really cool piece to have some fun with. And if you do start playing around and make your own hanging sculpture or coffee table structure of some sort, please send it to me. I would love to see it. If you're more minimal or want to add this to the Venus Fly, this piece is called Flybat, and it transforms with you. Whether you're feeling like a Sunday stroll or a bat out of hell, you can easily take it on the go. Then there is Mohawk, and Mohawk is a punk bird pillow that you can run your hands through on your couch, on your chair, in your bed, or maybe you pack it with you for a park snooze on your next outing. Last but not least, there is Exoten. And Exoten looks part animal, part fossil with its hand illustrated line drawing. It can sit, it can stand, it can lie flat, it can reverse, and it can attach to anything magnetic, because I have put magnets in its heat. So these pieces are designed to spark dialogue, thoughts, imagination, and a sense of living in between. You can imagine walking into your place and seeing Nectus, not just a flower, but a symbol that life doesn't have to be lived traditionally, and seasonality doesn't just apply to nature, it applies to you, maybe spurring the question, is it time for a new season for yourself? Or maybe Exotin is chilling on your couch, reminding you that life and death coexist, and the in-between contains multitudes. Perhaps maybe making you wonder, what do you love about your life? Who do you love amongst the living and the dead? Or what do you want to do before you die? Or maybe Mohawk is waiting for you to take a snooze and dream about making music, rallying the troops for a protest, or flying over mountaintops. Or you're carrying Venus Fly, a piece not pinned down by category, similar to you, and it's ready to hold whatever is needed for the happenings of your Tuesday. Or let's say you're simply carrying around fly bat, reminiscent of a fly and a bat. Maybe it makes you wonder, where would you want to be a fly on the wall? Could you go there now? Or perhaps you're feeling nocturnal. Where are you going to go on your midnight walk? Or if it's feeling more of an inside day, as someone who values the handmade, what could you make for someone today? Together, these pieces begin to create a world of possibility. They can be assembled, rearranged, and as I develop more pieces, can be combined into abstract works for you to construct and deconstruct, forming new configurations and alternative surroundings, blending functionality with the playfully abstract in between. So this is the founding collection, and you are a founding member. And as loveMELT itself grows, evolves, and transforms, I think you'll begin to see how different pieces will begin working together, and in new ways, seemingly unrelated objects or conversations, artworks, and collaborations connect, and you'll be able to figuratively and physically build and deconstruct and reimagine new potentialities with your own critical and imaginative thinking. Each piece is tactile, functional, meant to be played with and lived with, and unique because I source and make them myself. And because of the way I source, there's a limited quantity I'm able to create from, often meaning once I'm out of a fabric, I'm likely out of it for good. But that's what makes these objects distinctive. And because I make each piece in my living room, there's only so much I can make at a time. So if there is high demand, I can't guarantee specific materials nor immediate availability. However, I am offering special prices to loveMELT founders, subscribers for a limited time. Once the founding collection drop closes, the prices will go up. So in my next love note to you, I will share how you can get one of these unique pieces of the first ever loveMELT collection drop. But for now, I want to know which piece speaks to you the most right off the bat. So drop a comment, let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm super curious.